Morning. Weekend's here again. We've just had to go and collect my car from the garage, so we thought we'd just stop off down on this canal. There's some run-down buildings down here, so I thought I'd do a bit of a vlog. Something simple, something sweet, straight to the point. Black and white, disused, run-down old buildings. This is for the UK landscape photographers on YouTube monthly challenge. I hope I've got that right. I'll put a link up if I haven't. I'll also put a link in the description down below. The idea is a monthly challenge set out. This month's challenge is set up by PhotoNinja of black and white. So I'm running out of days in March, so I'm going to get this one sorted, try and get this one in the bag, and I'll get this one uploaded as a bit of a treat for you. It'll probably go out Wednesday, so you should be seeing this Wednesday evening. Anyway, crack onto it. I'll have a look, so I'll find myself a composition and set myself up. And as you can see, Denise is already having a bit of a go now. So we'll have a quick walk along the canal, see if we can find ourselves a monochrome image. But I'm just looking at this at the moment. We've got a reflection, we've got the bottle kiln. It's just totally derelict, run down and let go. So I'll get my tripod out, set my camera up, see what we can make out of it, and I'll be back in a bit. Right, we've set up for this, straight to the old derelict building. As you can see, it is run down around here, a bit industrial. Someone's just parked a brand new car in it, so I'm going to have to clone the car out because I don't particularly want the car in the image. ISO 200 on here, take the image stabilizer off because we don't need that on the tripod. We're going to go to f8, a little bit of depth. We'll probably bracket the image. We're going to focus on the boat, which is down here in the foreground, because the boat's probably the main interest. Camera's nice and level, and I'm going to put the tree right over on the far side just to keep me in that side of the image. It could end up as a 10x8 sort of size. 2-second timer. Take the image. Just check and make sure all the highlights are kept in. We've got a great reflection in the canal, little blue boat. Not that it's going to be blue, but it'll pop out when you turn it into monochrome, and we've got some clouds in the sky. So we'll have a look at that when we get back and see if that one works for you. If it does, I'll pop it up on the screen. That's it. Shot's been ruined, van's just turned up, so it's time to pack this away and go looking for something else. So a little bit of a walk along the canal, and I'll take you with me to have a look, see what we can find. This is going to be a difficult task, trying to find an image out of all this lot. So we're now in a bit of a marina along the canal. There's a few old buildings, a few old walls, so I'm sure I can find something that works. It is just dereliction everywhere. Looking through the railings, we've got some fine art paintings on the wall. The Duke of Bridgewater. Again, it's just, I'm looking to try and find something a bit different. And just to see what we can come up with, to be honest. Right, yeah, as you can see, someone obviously spent some time in here once upon a time. The Duke of Bridgewater, and some painting on the wall. It was probably a beer garden. Not so much a beer garden anymore. So we've taken a couple of images in here. I'm going to take a couple more and see if I can make something of it. We'll have a look. And then we've got a small walk up here, and there's a walk up towards a park up that direction. So we'll head up there. We haven't got long this morning, so see what we can do. Back in a bit. I've just moved back a little bit from the window got all the bars on the window, and I'm shooting through the window, so I'm using the window as a frame. I've gone in a horizontal, or vertical, sorry, position, portrait, so I can get the shape of the window in. I'm on quite a wide lens. I'm using the 10-24 on the Fuji, and I'm about 17mm. I'm bracketing the shot again, one under, one over. I've focused through the window on the painting on the wall at the background. It's going to be a monochrome image. I'm not sure it's going to work in monochrome, but I just like the fact that you're looking through the window of some old paintings that's been run down. So we're at f7.1. I think I'm going to take that up to about f9 to get the depth in there. One over, one under. And we'll have a look in post if it works. I'll pop it up now. Okay, we've gone a bit wider again. We've come right back now. We're shooting at about 15mm, 14, 15mm. I've got all these trees overhanging. I've got the blue in the sky, which should go quite dark, and I just like the white. Looks just a wall, just an abandoned wall, really. I'm going to stake it again. I'm bracketing again, one over, one under. I'm letting the camera work out the aperture. F9, 160th of a second. As best I can do. I think while I'm here, it's tradition. Set the camera up on 1 and go on to a 10-second timer. Make sure my camera doesn't fall in the canal. I might just move it over a little bit just to make sure. And trying to get myself a selfie. So 10-second timer. Get myself in. Right, I'm going to take another selfie. Not that I'm vain or anything, but I can't see me with a black coat, so I just had another idea. Now I've probably got white all down my back, if I know me. Alright. Selfie done. In all fairness, we could thank Mr. Chris Sale for our selfies with his old Ronaldo and his Mobots and all that sort of stuff he was doing the other day. I'll put a link up to his video. It's quite good, make you laugh and chuckle. It's a brave man for doing it. So this one's for Chris Sale. Okay, we found something else that I quite like. Because of the way the canal is so still, it's causing a nice reflection. And by the way, it absolutely stinks around here. I think there's dog poo everywhere. Don't bring your kids down here. Not nice. Not nice at all. But yeah, the reflection. Because we've got a nice reflection, and the clouds are all white and fluffy. And yeah, we've got the large chimney above. This image I think is probably the one I'm going to put up. We're in vertical position. We've got the edge of the canal leading round this way with the reflection of the bridge at the end. We've got a very wide angle, so it's slightly distorted. We're right open at 10mm. On the Fuji, that's probably equivalent to about 24. I'm going to focus on the building and lock my focus. I'm going to bracket again. I'm going to bracket one under, one over. We're on auto shutter, which is giving me 160th, f9, ISO 200. Bracket again, put it back on 2-second timer, make sure I get no camera shake. The sky's got some lovely blue to it, lovely blue in the water. Which is brilliant. That converts to mono really, really well. The fluffy cumulus clouds up there. The canal's leading out, like I say. You can see the little white bridge going over the canal. You've got the chimney. Sun's coming back out now, so I'm just going to catch another one while the sun's on it. It's up to 180th of a second, so that's the difference that makes. I think for a mono conversion, I think that'll work. quite nice. I'm going to take one more, but I'm going to zoom in a bit more. I want to just concentrate more on the building and the chimney. I'm not too worried about the deck or the heart or the wall. There's some horrible railings, unfortunately, which I don't think I can do much about because they fenced the place off to stop people climbing in there. You can't do much about that. But here we go again, another one, 2-second timer. 1 over, 1 under. I think it'll work. It's so dark with such a bright sky. You've got to bracket for these sort of shots. You can't get away from it otherwise. I'm not using any filters. So that's it. I think that's a short vlog. I think that's all we can do. There's not a lot down here. It is derelict. It is an old, grungy old place. Don't know if you want to call it landscape or not. It's out in the land, so it's got to be close to landscape. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking by. Like I say, this is for the UK landscape on YouTube photographers monthly challenge. There's a few words, isn't there? And it's all on Facebook. Join the group, come and take part, upload your images and your YouTube footage, and at the end of the year they're making a calendar. So all the top images for the winner of the month are all going to go in the calendar, so proper good. Yeah, check out my other videos as well. Do get out quite a lot, do different things, trying to vlog every week at the moment. So I've got 2-3 more already lined up to come out. Keep posted, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.